at 160 pounds, he is Acid Zero. And ladies and gentlemen, your ACPW Junior Heavyweight Champion, Ian Cross!
Really? Nothing? Don't worry, I don't need music. Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, RC, we are up for one heck of a junior heavyweight title match right now. These three competitors are three of the most talented in ACPW.
I can't believe the disrespect shown to Ian Cross. Doesn't even get ring entrance music.
Well, you know what? If it isn't one thing, it's another with Ian Cross. He's got to complain about something, so that's his thing to complain about tonight. And we know with his, what is this, his uncle, senior official Malcolm Slick, you know, it should be very interesting to see how this match goes.
Malcolm Slick is going to call this match right down the middle. Well, actually, in this case, right down the thirds.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Junior heavyweight title on the line here. Newly crowned champion Ian Cross in a defense against two top contenders.
Well, Ian's choosing to bow out of that ring right now. I guess he figures he's got all the help he needs with his uncle in the ring right now. I don't know. ACPW officials should look into this. Malcolm shouldn't be allowed to referee the matches with Ian Cross, even though he is the senior official.
You know, Joe, I don't understand you. Just a couple of weeks ago, you were singing the praises of Malcolm Slick, talking about what an unbiased and impartial official he is. How could you change your mind so quickly?
It just seems to be like the whole Ian Cross thing is just, it's really changed my opinion of Malcolm a little bit. He does a good job in that ring, but when it comes to Ian, I don't know.
There's no favoritism.
Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see how this match goes. Right now we got Acid Zero and Little Mondo with a nice exchange right now. Working on the arm is Little Mondo.
Absolutely. Sick Little Mondo looking to become the junior heavyweight champion, as is Acid Zero. They're trying to go through each other, but who they really need to go through is Ian Cross.
Little Mondo gave Corpse everything he could handle and then some our last show in the Northeast Community Center. And I'm sure tonight he's got his sights set on trying to get this junior heavyweight championship. Right now working on the leg a little bit of Acid Zero, trying to ground him a little bit.
Well, Sick Little Mondo is certainly a top contender for virtually all the titles here in ACPW.
Ian Cross playing it smart. I got to give it to him. Let these two guys wear themselves out in there while he just watches what goes on. I don't respect it, but I guess it's smart. All right, he's trying to sneak up on there. Headlock applied by Acid Zero right now on Little Mondo.
You're absolutely right. It's smart, Joe. It's the strategy of a champion.
And Ian Cross just took himself out right there. Acid Zero, Little Mondo looking to double team. Setting him up, and a big back body drop. Down goes Ian Cross. Champ in trouble. They're setting him up. What are they going to do? They're going to do a wishbone here? Oh, double kicks. Brutal kicks right now. They're brutalizing Ian Cross. Champion is in trouble.
How could you say there's any bias on the part of Malcolm Slick? He should have been
drop kick to the back of the neck.
If anything, I think Malcolm Slick was derelict in his duties just now.
Well, right now this match is progressing just fine, and I hope it stays that way. Ian Cross right now a mess outside the ring as he was devastated by Little Mondo and Acid Zero. Acid Zero, a quick up-and-comer here in ACPW. Now Little Mondo, we've seen what he can do, and he gives it everything he has, and he's going to have some gold around his waist before long, if not tonight.
Well, I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself there, Joe-O. I expect a long, long reign on the part of Ian Cross. I've been waiting a long time for him to get to a title, and I know he's going to keep it. He's just that crafty and just that skilled.
Mondo and Acid Zero right now exchanging maneuvers. Neither one of them able to hit it. They're eyeing each other up while Ian Cross just collects himself outside the ring from the little beating he took earlier.
He's letting them do damage to each other while he waits outside the ring. He's playing possum, letting these two guys go at it, weaken each other so he can come in and score the pinfall. It's a great strategy, Joe-O.
Acid Zero with the leg scissors, trying to cut off the air circulation to Mondo, but both men back up to their feet. Headlock applied by Little Mondo. Ian Cross now talking to his uncle. His uncle not paying at all attention to the match and what's going on right now. This is completely ridiculous and not that of a senior official. I'm sorry, RC. Acid Zero trying to set up Little Mondo. Little Mondo now maybe trying to go for a German suplex. Let's see what they can get. They're both fighting for it. Ian Cross comes in and he forearms Little Mondo in the back right there. He's working over Little Mondo. He throws over the top goes Mondo. Mondo hits hard outside the ring.
Ian Cross taking advantage of it, going right after Acid Zero.
I'll tell you what, RC, tonight you're going to notice that the matches are taking place in a little bit larger ring. Big suplex from Ian Cross. We got to count 1, 2. So when these guys get thrown on the floor, it's going to hurt a lot more than it normally does. That's going to take its toll as this match goes on.
I'll tell you what, Joe-O, large ring, small ring, whatever you want to call it, it hurts every time you land on that hard floor.
Ian Cross right now getting several 2 counts on Acid Zero, trying to retain the title. Now working him over, sending some knee lifts. And a big boot to the gut, and another repeatedly now, wearing down Acid Zero. Little Mondo trying to collect himself outside the ring. And a big knee lift again.
Very smart wrestling there by Ian Cross.
Ian Cross right now looking on top of his game right now, as he should with his uncle as the referee. Always good to have family in high places.
You're being ridiculous, Joe-O. He's doing it all with his own skill.
He wouldn't be junior champion if it wasn't for Malcolm Slick. Are you tongue-tied there, RC?
He might be world champion.
Gourd buster right there from Ian.
He might be heavyweight champion if it wasn't for Malcolm Slick. You forget all the losses that he took when Malcolm was the referee.
It was all a ruse. It was all a unique plan.
That's your theory, Joe-O. I don't see this.
2 count only.
And that wasn't a fast count. That looked right down the middle, Joe-O.
Well, I'll give you that. I mean, at times during this match, senior official Malcolm Slick has been acting like the senior official. And at other times, like being distracted outside the ring and having a conversation with his nephew was ridiculous. Right now, Acid Zero fighting back.
You know, Joe-O, you used to criticize Ian Cross for being distracted by the official. I think you're the one who's distracted by the official.
Well, let's see what Little Mondo's going to come up with now. Little Mondo going to the top rope. Could be high-risk maneuver right now on the champion. Champion's back is turned. Mondo flies, body press right there. We kind of want 1, 2, almost 3. Ian Cross nearly lost the gold right there to Little Mondo. Sick Little Mondo all over the champion. Ian Cross looking up. German suplex out of the corner. 1, 2 count only.
So close there. Ian Cross almost retained his junior heavyweight title.
Acid Zero trying to collect himself outside the ring. Right now, while the champion, Little Mondo, go at it. Little Mondo getting a lot of opportunities right now in ACPW. This is a golden opportunity right now to walk away junior champion. Ian Cross, though, setting him up. Now, Little Mondo block. Little Mondo blocks again. Looks like a suplex attempt he's going for. And Mondo nails the suplex right there. Ian Cross down in a lot of trouble. Now I'm talking a lot of trouble. He looks like he's in great pain right now. But Acid Zero looking to take a high-risk maneuver himself. He's going to the top. What are we going to see from Acid Zero?
This looks dangerous, Joe-O.
And a big drop kick takes down Ian Cross. Hit him square in the midsection. Ian Cross right now, he's in trouble.
Looking to take advantage.
Mondo rolls him up. 1, 2, almost 3, right? We almost had a new champion right there in sick Little Mondo. Small packaging by Acid Zero. 1, 2, almost another new champion crowned right there in Acid Zero. Ian Cross rolls up Acid Zero. 1, 2, 2.5. These guys giving it all they got while they're fighting for the ACPW junior title. Like I said earlier, RC, all the best in the world come to ACPW to fight for this junior championship, and we're seeing it right now.
You're absolutely right. 3 finer competitors you could not have. All 3 of these men, tremendous athletes.
Right now, oh, big chop right there. Mondo unleashing right now on Acid Zero, and another chop. Acid Zero stunned. Ian Cross outside the ring, and another chop. You can just hear these chops echo right now.
I'll say this, for what Acid Zero might lack in experience, he certainly doesn't lack in talent.
And a big suplex right there. Mondo down 1, 2. Ian breaks it up.
All three of these young guys, immensely talented wrestlers here in ACPW, and I think all of them are in store for future success for a long time.
One of them might walk away junior heavyweight champion tonight if Ian Cross is unsuccessful in retaining this belt. And they're using Ian Cross as a punching bag right now.
One of them will walk away as the junior heavyweight champion, and his name is Ian Cross.
Now they're working over. Acid Zero out of the ring. Big boot from Ian Cross. Ian setting him up. And he nails a suplex. Mondo down. Ian with a cover. 1, 2. Wait, there's Corpse. What's Corpse doing out here? Corpse just hit the ring. He's working over Ian Cross. What's this all about? I have heard rumors that Corpse is considering bringing back the Casket City Saints.
Corpse in the ring beating up on Ian Cross. What is he doing?
He's setting up Ian Cross for something. Little Mondo to the top. He comes off. Oh, they just buried Ian Cross. Ian Cross is buried.
I don't believe what we're seeing. Ladies and gentlemen, this match has been declared a no contest.
Well, Corpse looking to try to maybe redo the Casket City Saints, and
as a result of the decision, still junior heavyweight champion Ian Cross.
I don't know. Apparently, Corpse might think Acid Zero and Mondo